Hello, welcome to Old World Beginners Let's Play, episode 4. Carry straight on from where we were. So let's end the year. The Scythians have decided to, or this Scythian village has got aggressive. Tilipin the Younger is thankfully feeling much better now and is no longer ill. Egypt is converted to Zoroastrianism. Their opinion of me has gone from pleased to cautious. Culture, I guess, is this. It's also quick. Because I can build shrines of Araniti for an output of 2 per year. Port merchants have arrived from Carthage with an offer of trade. They believe our nations would grow and prosper from improved trade relations. Trade money for civics. They give us money. We lose a few civics, which is okay because we're getting up to our limit anyway. Or troop training. I want troop training, actually, because promotions are slow. We can now build a camp, so let's do it. First, let's figure out what to do with these Scythians. Well, they both run away from me, so let's go down here and take their city if we can. He's nearly dead. He can possibly help. Let's get him down there. Force march into here. Okay. I'm out of orders. Yep. Abaris the Scythian is dead. Queen Marpesa now leads the Scythians. Opinion of me is plus 80. So what's going on here? Afflicted by nigh constant vomiting and diarrhea, Libanus the Younger, my uncle, is ill. And so is Oligarch Harapsili. She fears she does not have much time left. But Oligarch Hosea the Scholar is well again. So these are nomad raiders, right? And they came from here, so I think I have to deal with them. But I'm not at war with them. Well, I will be in a minute. You had better go here. Cannot stack with them, I suppose. Let's just go over the other side a bit. Let's go here and start building a garrison. Maybe you'll survive. Okay. You heal up. We're now at war with the Scythians, so can you attack? Apparently not. He has 3 promotions, so we'll leave him like that for the moment, and he can be on alert. Oh, no, not time. What is that? But it's outside their territory. How come? I guess they built it anyway. I can't touch it without declaring war. Very well. Oh no, it's inside this city. I see. I don't really care what my scout does now. Let's send him over here. The Watchers. In the centre of the ruins, high atop a hill, stands a ring of monolithic human figures. The faces gaze out over the nearby fields as if to watch over those below. According to our explorers, the towering figures warn against incursion into these ancient lands. Local tribes are known to keep their distance. So we shall avoid these ruins to be safe. +2 wisdom, +22 science. Or the stone and the ore are too valuable to waste, but it could lead to future events. I don't want to become timid, that's a weakness, right? Well, so let's dig them up. Future historians will curse us. Right, there we go. News arrives from Egypt that Queen Hatshepsut the Wise is dead. A new ruler, Queen Neferuri, the new of Egypt, has taken the throne. They are now cautious. Total opinion 72. It's okay. Oligarch Crusader the Scholar has begun to decline. Duchess Istaparia is old enough to be tutored. And Labanus, my uncle, has died. Bye-bye, Barney. Let's go for a barracks. Things are getting rather warlike. I tend to like to expand and have a peaceful growth of a city, but you inevitably bump into somebody. A messenger from the Numidians is brought before the court asking to see you urgently. He rode in such haste that his horse collapsed in exhaustion upon reaching the city stables. This unusual rush is to bring you a warning from King Gala that a band of Numidians is about to set out on a raid against our lands and would not listen to reason. Gala was unable to prevent the raid, but wishes to offer us assistance in repelling the raiders as a gesture of lasting friendship between us. So we accept the help, we get 300 training, or we get +2 legitimacy. Well, we might as well take the help, whatever. So, what's she going to learn? Our last one was learning commerce and didn't get anywhere. Shall we try this one? We're out of warriors over here, aren't we? Agent network in Opus. Return to scout in 5 years. Requires a spy master, which I don't have. Okay. Let's just see if there's any orders that are worth doing. Let's tutor her. Oh, we're doing that anyway, aren't we? Tutor child as a courtier, yeah. Hang on. I sent her to training anyway, so I don't think I want to change it. Governor for Adana. Ideally one of these. It's the least bad. There's 2 culture here though, but she's not from the right. Oh, she is from the right one. Go then. That's it, yes, okay. Well, I only need one more guy, don't I? I think I need some weapons. Three years. Let's get myself a slinger. I have 12 years. Require 100 training. Next turn, maybe I'll have it, I don't know. End year. The health of Turtesup the Zealot has begun to decline, and he is now ill. This is no easy day in the life of Princess Tawanana the Younger, my half-sister. She has gained +1 discipline, though. More confident than ever in the face of danger, Duke Tusorata, my cousin, has gained +1 courage. Juba the Numidian is feeling ill, lightheaded and weak. Oligarch Harapsili is on the road to recovery. Oligarch Hosea the Scholar has died. Princess Tawanana the Younger is now head of the Crusader family. Oh, I see. And she hates me. Oh no, well, she hated my father actually, so alright. The city gates. Making the most of a rare occasion to spend time with your daughter, Istaparia, you take a stroll on Hattusa Sacred Road. As you go through the gates of the city, you explain how each gate illustrates one of the great virtues of the Hittites. Which gate do you choose to conclude the lesson? The Lion's Gate, stressing the courage of our warriors. +6 training. I think that's per turn if she's a general or a leader. The long sight of our people becomes vigilant. +50% city defense, that's pretty good. King's Gate, drawing attention to the resilience of our leaders. She becomes divine. +2 charisma. What's she at the moment? 4th in line to the throne. Let's make her vigilant. Representatives of the Crusader family arrive in court to make an appeal. They request that the Hittite government adopt a new law, vassalage, that favours their interests. Only +27. -50% unit consumption. No extra unit consumption when outside borders. So it's actually good for military by the looks of it, if I understand it correctly. Okay. Haha. Might not be able to succeed in building an Odeon. Let's just send him up here. He might be able to build a camp anyway. Maybe he won't attract too much attention. I could do with some units though. I built 844 out of my 1,000 food. I think I'll get that one. News arrives from Babylonia that King Nebuchadnezzar the Wise of Babylonia is dead. A new ruler, Queen Kashaya, the new of Babylon, taken the throne, and she's pleased. Okay, good. Afflicted by nigh constant. Okay, my mother, Hastarajas the Wanton, is severely ill. Doesn't sound quite right at 65, does it? Dishonest and greedy. Muwatali the merchant is corrupt. Ugh. Typical. Turtessup the zealot has died, and Juba the Numidian has died. Brilliant. With the death of King Nebuchadnezzar the Wise of Babylonia, rule of Babylonia is passed to Queen Kashashaya the New. The week after she's named leader, your guards catch a Babylonian agent who has joined the palace servants, claiming to have been invited. There's a limited amount of time before the scheming Kashashaya realises that her agent has gone missing. Her opinion of me is positive though, right? So bribe the agent to provide her with false information. Have the agent disappear, but she'll become suspicious. Return his head. She'll become vengeful. No, let's just provide false information, right? Ba-ding. Right. Might be worthwhile while promoting him, if there's a good one. 25% into urban. These to swift. More critical hits, or plus 5% attack. And defense. Focus is plus 15% critical hit chance. I like focus 2. It's focus 2, okay. Let's just do it. Right, next unit. He might distract them, mightn't he? Don't suppose he can attack? No. Then what? Okay. So what's going to happen? No more orders. I need some units, matey. I need some units. 10 years though. Too long. 14 years, 18 years. Slinger for 7 years. Ah, good. They're attacking the settler, through which they can do little harm. The health of oligarch Abbey Tessup the Besieger has begun to decline, and he is now ill. Princess Tamarana the Younger has died. Oh, age 34. Spouse Peppy of Jerty. He'll be disappointed. Oligarch Abbey Tessup the Besieger is now head of the Crusader family. But he's died. Oh no, he's unwell. Okay. I've completed the ambition and produced 1,000 food, plus 10 legitimacy. I'm quite sure what the function of it is. Family opinions, right, and stuff like that. Weeks of misery and physical agony end on an overcast morning when Tawanana the Younger gives birth. Sadly, she does not survive the experience. Her husband, Peppy, passes the days in dignified mourning. One day, Peppy arrives in court alongside several women from his household staff. He proposes that we spend more effort to understand the process of giving birth and its complications, including new methods of safe delivery. So either we have more important matters to consider. Gives me 4 orders. And Peppy becomes mourning. All cities minus 10% orders. Wisdom demands that we change our ways. So he becomes influenced by me. Plus 40 opinion, yeah. But he still becomes mourning. Propose a new marriage for Peppy. Time passes quickly. Duke Tudhalo is growing up fast and eager to learn. I maybe didn't mean to click that last one, but I did. So, you can undo in this game. How would you like to educate Tudhalo? Now there is an undo button somewhere. He's going to study politics. A blushing Silly approaches you with a shy smile and says, Miss Silly, I've wanted to tell you this for some time now. I love you. I've written this poem especially for you. Her poem hardly rhymes at all, but it is a heartfelt confession of love. That's beautiful, just like you. She becomes the lover of King Nursili, meaning opinion 120. Okay. Aren't I married or something? I have a wife. Yeah. Right, yeah, indeed. She could be two, I think, didn't I do this already? I don't know. Yeah. I got it. Path of the Air. I think the other one will come back because I didn't address it. Your heir approaches one day, Prince Tusurata, asking to meet with you in private. Once alone, he pulls out a papyrus scroll and starts excitedly reading a 40-point plan on the best path for Hattie, especially focusing on the need for proper infrastructure. It is clear that a lot of thought and hard work has gone into this. The warming thought strikes you that perhaps Hattie will be well looked after when you join your ancestors. Tusurata finishes and watches you with determinedly hopeful eyes. Will you take on this ambition as your own? A network of cities is sure to help trade and production. 6 connected cities, okay. You make a good point about training and skilled labourers. Control 20 specialists, that's those guys who are in the green little X's. I'll do it eventually, but I don't know. I think the roads might be better and quicker. If I can get that research to come up. Bink. So he's alright. Whatever. Pass. You can kill him. Out of orders, hooray. What about that? That poem. Oh, here it is. I'm married, you know. +1 discipline. and she'll no longer be in love with me, so fine. Boonk. I don't want to upset my wife. Who knows what? I suppose being a king, I could probably have multiple concubines. I don't know, but we can try that maybe some other time. See what it does in the game. It'll probably do something. Perhaps the minister is rather ill. Hastarajas the Wanton is no longer severely ill. Oligarch Abi Tessup the Besieger has recovered from his malaise. Roads then it is. Though an axeman would be nice. Queen Emilce the New of Carthage has sent a messenger bearing an exceptionally long scroll which he proceeds to read aloud. It waxes poetic in some places, philosophical in others, and moves several members of the court to tears with the sheer beauty of its prose. But the gist of the message is that Carthage is in need of aid and wishes us to send them some. So if we look at Carthage, their power is stronger than us. If I middle click on that so it sticks. Hope you can see it in the third section down. Trade. And power is stronger than us. They're similar. They're stronger. So I certainly need to be building units, right? These it doesn't tell me. They're all weak. Much weaker, it does say. Much weaker. Okay. So I certainly need to be building units. But what sort of aid? We can provide political favours. Yeah. 220 civics. That's okay. We have lots of civics. We're up to the maximum allowed, 2,000. Mathematicians from Samuha come before the court to present a recent breakthrough. They suspect that this important work may have many valuable applications. How shall we reward them? Add them to the court, a court scholar. Ask them to continue their research. We get 200 research. What does a court scholar do? They can serve as generals, governors, or agents. They affect global yields at 1/3 the rate of the leader. Okay. So we don't know who this is really. Add them to the court for general, or ask them give me 200 research straight away. That's research, I suppose. Yes, and I did get my research, my roads, as it were, straight away. I'm Mercilli the Learned. Bingo. The riches of the hills. We, people of the 1,000 gods, inherited the riches of the hills, Duchess Istaparia, tutor, explains as they contemplate the countryside from the walls of Samuha. The hills hide crucial resources, iron and stone, for one crafty enough to find them. They are also a most precious ally in the defence of our lands. Her chest swelling with pride, Duchess Istaparia exclaims, I will find the iron and the stone, so plus 50% output. No enemy will ever dare set foot in our country. She becomes a Highlander. 25% attack and defence from hills. Has leader plus 10% from hills. Well, let's do the military thing for the moment. Skip your turn. And you attack. And I have another guy here now, yes? Yes. Is there a good promotion for him though, first? Good from trees. Just do a little bit of con. Good against ranged units. Well, I think these are ranged units. Yeah. So let's do that first. I can promote him, can I? No. Yes. And plus good against siege and ship, infantry. Good defence. Plus 10% strike. Well, I have good defence because he's a bit weak at the moment. I can't heal them because they're outside our lands, you see. What do? Send him home and heal? Let's try it. Okay. And you go there. And fortify. Oh, I can promote you more. God, plus 15% defense. Tough. Plus 10% attack and defense if damaged. Next unit. There's another one turning up soon. Ooh. Harbour's Mountains. Okie dokie. Can I get through here? Repair damage. But they automatically heal 1 point per turn. How damaged is it? Can I tell? 13 out of 20. It's quite damaged, so repair it. Production here. I've got a warrior. That's good. Let's build some. And a worker. So yeah, let's put some walls. My research now. Ambassador centralization and vassalage, whatever they are, colonies. Can buy tiles. Serfdom. Ooh. All cities unhappy. Right. But it's cheap. Spearman, good against horsey things. Convert to state religion, High Synod, Archive 1. It can boost, it boosts not science, okay. Redemption, 5% spread chance of religion and things of that sort, which I'm not really focusing on at the moment. Or archer and range. 12 years though. Let's just do a quick one, but then these will come back later. Or should I go for at least a weapon? Yes. Egypt declares war on Carthage. Their opinion of me is mildly positive. Astragus the Wanton is severely ill. Oligarch Abi Tessup the Besieger has begun to decline. Carthage has converted to Zoroastrianism, so now they're cautious towards me. Hittite paganism has been founded in Samuha. Okay, so that's my religion. I probably built a temple. Okay. Muwatalli of Samuha has converted to Hittite paganism, as of all of these people. Good stuff. That's my religion then, I guess. Hatti is in need of a decision regarding its labour force. Summon Corp In court support the system of slavery, while others wish to keep freedom a virtue. What shall we decree? Slavery, all cities 1 unhappiness per year, but mines and quarries 20% extra output. All cities 4 cash per year per specialist. Or I can leave the court to choose the law. I think I'm going to go for the cash. I don't want cities to be unhappy. I don't know how to control it. The sacred and the profane. The gods of Hatti watch closely. Religion is not yet a question of faith, but an act of everyday life. Collections of rituals and rites developing in an attempt to avoid the calamitous ruin of a god's anger. But this is a time of change when not even divinity is constant. New gods and heroes attract followers to their social and mystical cult shrines, while world religions emerge and spread, seeking to establish their legal and theological footing amongst the common people and the courts of royalty alike. New leaders, the clergy, guide the faithful whose reverent passion can spill into the streets as religious dissent, if not appeased. Tread carefully as you navigate these rituals and religions. The beliefs of a nation may see it rise or fall. The world of the sacred and the profane awaits. Rogue Nation. Waves of unhappy citizens in Hattusa from Adana, searching for a better life, according to their stories. That's okay. Not really a sentence, that first one. According to their stories, Oligarch Harapsili the minister has started governing her city like a small empire, requiring total loyalty from the court and the military. Perhaps it is time for a true Hittite court to step in and prevent additional tensions. We have chosen to let vassals wield authority. Emissaries must be sent to confront Harapsili. Pay local ruffians to rid us of this problem. Requires me to be a schemer or ruthless. Well, I'm ruthless, right? It'll need 60 unhappiness, though. And he starts a mission to assassinate this woman who declared that she loved him a little while ago. No, we'll let them do what she wants. It's her city for now. King Gaia comes to you with an unexpected offer. It seems that Queen Imilchi the New of Carthage has recently purchased a large quantity of supplies and is sending payment overland. Their treasure wagons are only lightly guarded. If you will but provide a bit of logistical support, the Numidians will descend on the caravan guards and dispatch them. Then the two of you can split the bounty. Will I get caught for it, eh? It's a fine plan, but why don't we cut out the middleman? I can't do it because I don't have enough training. I pretend to go along it, but inform her. I can't do that because I don't have enough training. So all I can do is steal the caravan, and the Numidians will be a bit less happy with me. Okay. What? Hobson's choice, I think. Bingo. Right. Let's get down here. I can't. I can go to here. No, I can't. Okay, because he healed. Anything special happening? I think she's being tutored, but let's tutor. Okay. Who's going to tutor her? Oligarch Harapsili is upset, so not her. So he will. Okay. I'm idle and can be sent on a mission. I can rally troops. Let's do that. Gives me 150 training. 75% chance. Luxuries available to be sent to a native tribe or family. Better be to the Nanasans, oh no, to the Zalpuans, because they're the least happy. Good, okay. Job done. Is that Shrine of Halki? Go for it. More culture. I'm unlikely to get 5 developing cities in 7 years, because I've no real idea how. Except to boost the culture bit by bit with whatever I can do. That's the caravan. Better not send it to Carthage, shall I? I'll send it to Egypt then. They're a bit unhappy. I don't really want to be going to war with the major powers. In the game, they usually start off a bit ahead of you. Anyway, you're a latecomer. Let's deal with this combat first. I won't heal him yet, so I'll fortify him. Not enough orders? Okay. Repair damage. Out of 20, you better repair the damage as well. I only have 4 and 6 connected cities because of rivers. All I got Harap Silly the Minister is thankfully feeling much better now and is no longer ill. All I got Abi Tessup the Besieger is no longer ill. Harajas the Wanton, my mother, has died. Age 69, appropriately enough. Patriarch Halpasulupi, the drunk, is now head of the Hittite paganism. Yes. I bet wine is part of their ceremonies. Prince Tusurata has converted to Hittite paganism. Babylonia's begun construction of the necropolis. I need to build one of these great wonders as well, if I can find out how. Humble emissaries from Babylonia kneel before the throne, unable to meet your searching eye. They have come to request aid. Future generations of our people, remember your generosity. Please, we have no place else to turn. We can provide iron. Yep, let's do it. I'm all for good relations. So, let's head down here quickly. You had better stand there and protect it. You too, I think, actually. No, you better heal. And you can go back and heal. Right to guard. +3 vision though, yeah. Is this a slinger? That's a 5% attack and defense. +3 vision. Eagle Eye gives me ignores distance modifier. So what is the range of a slinger? Range is 2. So this means it's equally accurate at long range. That's a great one. Oh, I can promote him here. Can I add a general just for fun? Heal in neutral territory. Counterattack during melee. Unit cannot die with more than 1 hit point. This looks good. Ooh, I've got through the mountains. Harbour's Pass, yeah. Give the barbarians something to shoot at. Oh, out of orders. Very good. Walls it is. I have 6 years to build a specialist though somewhere. So how long will that take? 4 years. Okay. So 6 years there. I don't think I'm going to get these. It might happen by luck. There's only one I have to get. I don't know how to do it. So, I mean, lots of info here. I have 2 developing cities, culture-wise. Weak, but maybe in 2 years Adana will grow to developing. Unfortunately, only 5, I only have 2. So 21 years for that, 41 years for one of the others. Can I stick a governor in here? No, I can't because I have no orders left. Production. Let's go for a bit of culture anyway. Just for the fun of it. And yeah. Somebody to boost my Odeon there, specialist. I'm the first to discover the Sudetta Mountains, but they're not the Sudetta Mountains. No, no, no. Mount Bouncy, that'll do. The rally troops mission of King Mursili the Learned has led to an event. Simon the Foreigner has converted to Hittite paganism. What's he doing? He's still around. Anyway, hollow rhetoric. Oh dear. Your series of inspiring speeches fall on deaf ears as the soldiers of the Hittite army turn their backs on you at every stop. On your last visit to a military training ground, General Duke Consort Sultana of Samuha confronts you. You have heard that he is beloved by troops across the nation. Hollow rhetoric means nothing to the fighting man, he says, as his soldiers look on. You would be wise to remember that when the blood begins to spill. So I will not stand for such subordination, but I don't have any orders left. He must be reminded of my military experience. But I don't have the orders, so it is an officer's duty to question his orders. He becomes disappointed with me and suspicious of me, or influenced by me. He is now influenced by me, which is great. Opinion plus 40. That was lucky. Inspired by the Oracle of Hattusa. Duke Dothalia has been inspired by his recent visit to the Oracle in Hattusa. He comes to you overflowing with enthusiasm. What guidance shall we provide? A silver tongue brings much success. He becomes eloquent, which plus 2 culture per level. Gifts and pleasures will bring many friends. He becomes extravagant, minus 20 cash. Thousands served so the will of one might be fulfilled. He becomes cruel. Minus 20% growth. No. It's better be the success one, right? Although Hatti has no state religion, many people follow their own faiths and practices. The Hittite pagan priests of Samuha say that the support of the gods will only strengthen your rule and offer to teach you about their ways. Will you accept? I can become the learned, convert to paganism, yeah. Or, yeah, I'll convert. It's going to be my religion, I guess. For now. Maybe forever. Time passes quickly. Our Somonikal is growing up fast and eager to learn. How would you like to educate her? She can't study politics because there's already a politics student, I see, and there's already a commerce student, so she can study. Let's send her out in the world, see what happens. And I shall found a city. Not sure what I need. Missing luxuries, it looks like they won't be keen on me. Lots of negatives there. Some positives. So that looks like it's the most positive. But it will not be connected to the capital yet. I'll sort that out. Put a governor in there straight away, if I am able. I requires garrison, stronghold, or citadel. I can't. Okay. I meant him to go there to build a pasture. Alert. Does one of these cities have a garrison? Oh yes. Worker. I don't know if that's the best thing to build at first, but I'm inclined to do so. Let's build some barracks. It might lead to a garrison and stuff like that. I would like to build a road. Okay. Although I think this one's connected. If I look at the connection of the roads and rivers, okay, what have we got? So those are connected. I probably need to build a road here or something, okay, and here and down here, so okay. Right, I'll leave that overlay on for the moment. Trade network is the same, yes. Yeah, basically. What's that? It's a hamlet, I think. Alrighty. Old World 04. So I will see you in Old World 05. Bye for now.